Oh, sweet Jesus. How could this have happened? Well, actually, we know how. Modern Horizons 3 gave birth to both Nadu and Energy. Both with just under 60% win rates. One of these decks is hit with a ban, and the other, Wizards said time to sell some packs and make some crack money. But despite Wizards' crack pipes, there's still hope, because one man's salad tossing is another man's salad, thanks to Solemnity, which says players can't get counters. That means no energy counters, but that's not all, because Solemnity also says counters can't be put on artifacts, enchantments, creatures, or lands. This means that the One Ring can't get counters, and no counters means no card draw, with both energy decks and ring decks absolutely everywhere. Solemnity is a perfect answer, but it gets even better, because a nutload of other cards also get hit in the crossfire, like Psychic Frog and Urza Saga. To make Solemnity worth it, we have Luminous Broodmoth, which says when a non-flyer dies, it comes back with a flying counter. With Solemnity out, our creatures will keep coming back infinitely, because Solemnity prevents the flying counters. This means we win on the spot, with Goblin Bombardment, attacking a creature to ping. But even if we don't have Broodmoth, we can still go infinite with Young Wolf, normally coming back with a 1/1 counter. But with Solemnity, we can sacrifice Wolf to ping infinite number of times. As a backup, we have Strangleroot Geist, which also has Undying. But we have yet another infinite combo, Renegade Rallier, which reanimates a permanent, going infinite with Bombardment and Saffi. But it gets even better, because with so many weenies in Modern, when they attack us, we can flash in Qasali Ambusher for free. Technically, its mana value is 3, which is great with Birthing Ritual. Every turn lets us attack a creature to dig for a slightly bigger creature, so we can swap Ambusher for Broodmoth or Witch Enchanter. But the kinkiness doesn't end there. Working really well with Broodmoth is Solitude, which we can evoke, and Broodmoth will bring back Solitude with flying. And because we have Bombardment, we also have the furry Ajani, nutting out a cat token, and flipping into Planeswalker for even more cats. Lastly, to help find our enchantments, we have Commune with Spirits. In our sideboard, we have our tech enchantment hate, land hate, and gravity hate, all working great with Broodmoth. Then there's Weenie hate, energy hate, combo hate, and everything hate. As a deck, be sure to follow the subscribe button, because we're in the middle of a giveaway. And now off we go. Opening hand, we have double Quesadilla, Soul Keep, and that's for the main deck. Ooh, we put out Ravioli. We'll pass the Young Wolf, and please don't sign on here. Bonus swings, double Ambusher. No Ravioli for you. Opponent passes. We'll fist for 4, and play Ajani. Opponent's digging for land number 2. This will suck. Put out Geist, and swing out. Opponent plays Bolt, good for them. They go to 7, and still no land. Oopsie for them. Going into game 2, let's swing this, we'll ask game 2. Opening hand's okay, we'll keep. We'll Swrail. We could really use a third land. Opponent plays Kabu, and Quesadilla for us. We'll play Wolf, and Might. Opponent swings. We'll flash in Quesadilla, and then take 4. They play Ravioli, and pass. 2 lands. As tempting as full is, Ritual seems smarter. Let's just hope no counter. Ritual hits. We'll hold up man for Haywire. Foam. No land for you. And Bowmasters. Blowing Haywire. Opponent swings out. Block Ravioli. And our opponent stuck on 2 lands. Quesadilla. We'll play Foam. And now they play Leyline Binding, taking a Ritual. We'll hit their land. They find another. Removal. Opponent swings out. Quesadilla. Block their Bowmaster. Although we are at 3. Boseiju. We'll play Ritual. And Bombardment. There's Ajani. We'll grab Ajani. But if they have a Bolt or Collapse, opponent swings. Block like this. Ping their token. Who's flip Ajani. Opponent passes. Throbbing Charm, wonderful. Kind of a risky move. We'll make a cat. Dealing 2 to Kavu. And then Throbbing Charm. Dealing 2 more. Haywire Might. We'll use it now. 2 gain 2 life. Oh, but our opponent finds a land. Dashing out Ravioli. Hitting us for 2. But not Ajani. Uh-oh, the shock. Stealing our Haywire Might. And take out our Bombardment. Foam. Play Foam. Make a cat. We find Might. Take some more. Finding Young Wolf. So that we gain 2 life. Hit their land. And after fondling them from every direction, our opponent concedes. It's always fun to see domain. But now it's the next fondling. Opening hand, no red lands. But the rest seems kinky enough. We'll keep. Opponent with Sentinel. Rallier for us. It might be a hammer deck, so it'd be nice to hang on to Boseiju. Always just set up our combo. And put out Geist. Opponent with Saga. From the ramp. And Stoneforge Mystic. Finding Hammer. That's not a land. As derpy as this feels. We'll play Enchanter as a land. And play Solemnity. Opponent draws a card. But at least their Saga's locked down. Opponent with Paladin. So they can equip their hammer now. And draw a card. But as long as they have Geist, we can keep chumping. Like this. And Geist comes back. They play Giver. So they're tapped out. Come on, Daddy needs a land. Wonderful. Play Bombardment. Ping our opponent. And we go infinite. How wonderful. Going into game 2, let's bring this out in 2. Opening hand, double Solitude, so we'll keep. Opponent plays Sentinel. Ooh, Haywire Might. Or now we pass. They play Saga. When they attack. Flashing Qasali Ambusher. We block. And now they play Giver. Bombardment here is really good, but we can't let them dig for stuff. So we'll play Might. And pick out the Saga. They play Mystic. Finding calls are complete. We'll give her out. Calls are really tough to deal with. We'll swing. Play Bombardment. And let's see if we can get away with this. Evoke Solitude. Exile Giver. They try to get protection, but attack Solitude. In Quesadilla. So no creatures for our opponent. But they have another Saga. And Paladin. Oh, and Pithing Needle. Shutting off our Bombardment. Now land. Might as well play Ajani. And see if we can somehow flip it. Another Mystic. They play Hammer. Within the pass. Land sure. So we should take out Paladin. Before they equip. We'll for swing. And then try for Solitude. Going after Paladin. And that worked. They find another Hammer. And playing Claw. Broodmoth, and they still have Calder Complete in hand, and I doubt this will work. A swing for 2. No, they don't block. We'll play a Wolf, and they play Caldra. Oh, Fortune. So they get 1 free equip per turn. They animate their Inkmoth with Summoning Sickness. Well, no blocks. And now they equip. Okay. First thing Ritual, nice. We'll play it. And come on, Daddy needs something good. Shoot, no artifact hate. So unless our opponent's missing their chromosomes, they'll have lethal on their turn. Opponent swings. Jump. No, they equip. Darn you, Pithing Needle. So I must settle things game 3. Opening hand is most kinky. We'll keep. We'll begin with Haywire. We draw removal. And then put out Ajani. So that Boseiju costs 1 less. They play Saga and Colossus Hammer. Oh, and Sigarda's Aid. That's a strange choice. They know we have Haywire Might, and we have 3 targets to choose from. But why play the Hammer at all? If you have Sigarda's Aid, we have 3 ways to remove things. But for the sake of mana efficiency, we'll Haywire their Saga and hold up Boseiju. They play Cloth, and Boseiju feels really bad here because we'll be giving them a blue land. But we'll Boseiju Sigarda, but our opponent doesn't shock. Land Trust, we'll swing and play Ritual. Come on, something good for Daddy. Ajani, so we'll sack Ajani for Ajani. They play Paladin, but then they pass. Who might? We'll play Might, and then swing. Opponent takes it, and it looks like we're getting another Ajani. Isn't that wonderful? Ooh, Mystic. They can try and make us really pregnant here. They find Hammer. They draw off. They activate, but we'll take out 1 Hammer because they need 3 artifacts to equip. They activate the other Inkmoth, but when they try to equip the Paladin, he looks Solitude. No Paladin for you. And our opponent must be devastated. A bit of a dangerous spot to be in. We'll swing. Opponent blocks a Furry. Remove Mystic. And then Ritual. Finding Haywire. Ajani flips. Opponent plays Paladin. We'll take out Hammer. Oh, but they protect it. Sure. We can't finish our opponent just yet, but we'll force them to block. They do. We'll play our Wolf. And with Ritual. Paladin for them. Play Solemnity. No input counters for us. And after a thorough spanking, our opponent concedes. What a fantastic time to announce the next winners of the deck box and card giveaway. There'll be another giveaway in the next video. And now it's back to gameplay. Opening hand 1 land. What we can do for a second land. So we'll keep. We dig. Finding another land. Opponent cycles. And our opponent plays Chandler. Who's Solemnity. So we have the combo in hand. For now play Bombardment. We'll Rumbling. So we'll get Delirium here. Putting another Chandler in hand. Opponent swings. We'll put out Quesadilla. Who's Solitude. First we'll swing. Play Ritual. Ooh, Hunting Broodmoth. Come on, play another Chandler. They dig with Rumbling. They put Flytrap in hand. And bring back Phoenix. And they throw another in graveyard. Time for kinkiness. He looks Solitude. Exile Chandler. Well, then sack Solitude. Solitude comes back. And isn't that wonderful? Another Chandler for them. And land for us. Play Solemnity. And come on, undying creature. Hold on a second. We have Broodmoth, which means we can go infinite. How delightful. Going into game 2, swinging this for the side of 2. Opening is decent, we'll keep. Opponent plays another Goyf. Land for us. Opponent cycles. Plays another Goyf. Opponent swings. Flashing Quesadilla. And block. Young Wolf, okay. But for now, play Ajani pass. They dig with Rumble. They put a land in hand. And play Fear missing out. If Fear attacks, with Delirium, they'll get an extra attack. So as to not get pregnant, we'll look Solitude. Exile the Fear. Our opponent's too afraid to attack. More land for us. Play Solemnity. And then all that's missing is Bombardment. Opponent cracks Bobble. And plays Fear missing out. They bestow Fear missing out, even though we have reach. And they swing out. But since they don't have Delirium, they won't get an extra combat. We'll take out a Goyf. And flip Ajani. And come on, Bombardment for Daddy. Ritual, okay. Play Wolf. And Ritual. But without reach, they get delayed to us. We find another Ajani. And unfortunately, bottom 2 Bombardments. So our opponent could impregnate us here. Opponent plays Flytrap. They try to buff Fear, but we have Solemnity. They put us with 5 and take out Ajani, which allows us to fetch. Come on, Bombardment. That's not Bombardment. Oh, neither is that. Oh, wait a second. With Endurance, they won't have Delirium anymore. So Fear can only attack once. And Endurance has reach. Another Fear. And another. They swing, we jump. And now Daddy needs that Bombardment. No, it's racist. Maybe we'll find another Endurance. We sure do. Oh, Tarfire. And a second Tarfire. So opponent takes game 2. And now game 3 it is. Opening hand's alright, we'll keep. Opponent with Chandler. Bombardment. Play Bombardment. Oh, of course, have Rumble. Opponent with Flytrap in hand. Plays Haywire Might. And now time for kinkiness. Flash and Ambusher. He looks Solitude. And ping the Might. Oh, Endurance. How wonderful. We'll hold up Endurance and pass. They play Flytrap. No graveyard for them. Oh, but they have Bobble. And Ritual perfect. Well, her swing. Opponent takes it. And now both Solemnity and Ritual are good here. But the more turns we dig, clicking here. Play Ritual. Finding Broodmoth. Opponent digs. And digs some more. Now they have Delirium. They get in for 4. But tragically for opponent. Solemnity. And now we go infinite. Our poor impregnated opponent. And now it's on the next pregnancy. Opening hand's a little slow. But we'll go to try. Ooh, with energy deck. Bombardment on top. We'll play Bombardment and pass. Opponent with Pride. And it's a tad bit risky. He looks Solitude. Take a guide. And pink Pride. And now Solemnity time. Isn't that wonderful? Ooh, opponent plays Bombardment. More land. We'll put out Ritual and pass. Opponent puts UCJ in hand. Young Wolf on on top, maybe? Not Young Wolf. Figure that. And that's not it either. We'll put out Quesadilla. And come on, Daddy needs a new sex doll. Oh my Geist. Time to go infinite. So we take game 1. Oh yes, we're going to time 2. So in game 2, we were stuck on 1 land for 7 turns. In absolute tragedy. And so we'll pick things up in game 3. Opening hand, double Solemnity. Not the most ideal hand, but we'll keep. Discard. So they know we have Quesadilla. And take it. They must have been hungry. Endurance for us. Another Tossies. Taking our endurance. Another Solemnity. 1 is enough. I'm gonna play Ajani. And Boseiju. It'd be nice to keep that in hand. But if we draw 1 more land, we get Hardcast Solitude. We'll play a second Solemnity and pass. Another Ajani. We'll Solitude that. So no Planeswalker for them. But they do have 3 more cards on us. Young Wolf, nice. Now we just need Bombardment. So opponent plays Flage. Draining us for 3. And they'll be able to get it back next turn with haste. Broodmoth, okay. We'll play Broodmoth. And cleanse for Flage. They dash out Ravioli. And here comes Flage. We lose Broodmoth. We'll chump Flage. And come on, Bombardment. Ritual. We'll play it. And not a single creature. Oh. There's where our bombardments went. We are very dead. So close. And now it's on the next match. So in the next match, we played against Zombies, which also has a 3-card infinite combo. And our opponent got super lucky, popping off quickly in both games. But despite our shortcomings, I think our deck was pretty cool. Although it was a little disheartening that we lost an energy deck, despite having so many answers for it. To be fair, we were 1 card away from winning. But what makes energy decks so tough to deal with is that it's so versatile, using graveyard enchantments, planeswalkers, and weenies, while also making big creatures. There's a ban schedule for December. Daddy expects the One Ring to get banned, but if energy decks stay this dominant, we also might see Ajani Flager Raptor get hit as well. But we'll have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed our Solemnity deck as much as Daddy did. And until next time, stay mythic.